What's up? Oh shit, chat. My bad. Uh-oh. I dropped my sheet. What's up, chat? God damn. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's happening, chat? We gotta get that shit fixed up. Boom, bam. What's up with it? Let me get my background right. So there we go. I always try to make sure it's right. What's up with it, chat? How y'all doing, man? Tap in, Mr. Zoo. I've been rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all. Another day, another dollar, another blessing. Trying to see what the fuck really going on and what's really happening out there in these streets, man. So we're about to take a little trip down Joy Road of the internet road of YouTube, nigga, and see what's really popping out there, man. I ain't seen some shit on the gram and it's saying a lot, you know what I'm saying, G? Like, it's saying a lot. People going through a lot of bullshit, and this bullshit never stops, it seems, apparently. So, we're about to look into the bullshit. That's right off the top. So, thanks for rocking with me, and I'm rocking with y'all, man. We got to hit that 20 subs. We hit the 20 subs. It's a giveaway, cash giveaway. Feel me? One of y'all will receive $150 on Cash App, you know what I'm saying? So, if we get to 20 subs, y'all can get that, you feel me? So, make sure you hit that sub and make sure you hit that follow button. But, man, let's get up into it, man. Y'all know you're rocking with Zoo. So, let's see what we got to look at, too. So, bam, let's go over here. See what we doing, man. Motherfuckers is going through it. You see all these shits, bro. It's kind of crazy. Like, what? Nigga, you get kicked out for acting fruity. What the fuck happened? So let's see what happened with the most racist men on the internet.
Creating custom clothing with tap stitch is simple. Start by choosing a garment, then click Design.
Meet Chud the Builder, a man who is so obsessed with black people, he follows them around and calls them the N-word so he can bait them into reacting on.
I'll beat this shit out of this man. He is nothing but a good, solid punch away. Nigga, I know some dudes out there that give him a fatal blow. One punch will put him down. I'm talking about lights out, casket, done, finito. You know what I'm saying? Because he one of them motherfuckers, you want to see it, you got to bring it to him.
Video while he has a gun so he can say we are emotional chimps.
He said, don't chimp out. Look at him chimping out.
His entire content is walking around with his gun and finding random black people that he can bully and harass from the perspective of the racist. This is a lose-lose scenario. If black people react to this guy and press him, we're chimping out. If we ignore him, he continues to bait us, and then we're pussy for not doing anything to a white person. That seems kind of dumb. Well, it is. So I wanted to debunk some of the rhetoric that these racist people use.
Talking to a nigga with his kids. See, that's where the line got crossed. You over there talk to somebody and bro is at the park with his kid. So you giving his kid a traumatized feeling that they ran across a white man calling them the N-word. And he has to go home and explain that to his child because she's not going to understand or they're not going to understand that scenario. That's what you did. You just traumatized another generation of some shit. Just from this stupid ass reaction, bro.
I wanted to laugh at Chud because how else do you deal with a racist? Their existence is the punchline, so why not laugh at it? Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so like I said, Chud the Builder is a racist man, and if you go to his Twitter profile, you can already tell the type of person this is. You see the free speech patriot, the crisis king, and the America first in the bio. And I'm not trying to go on an anti-Christian spiel. You can't expect me to respect Christianity when it's always some weird individuals that claim to be Christian. This Christian is going around and provoking black people so he can bait them into responding for content. He's using psychological attacks on random people. These are people he doesn't know, and he still goes around claiming he's a Christian because this is all free speech patriotism. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? That shows how stupid all of this is, because even if you believe in free speech doesn't mean free from the consequences. It's no different than Sneeko getting ran up on because he's constantly saying weird things about different groups of people. But back to Chud, I just want to explain how sinister his whole setup is, and I have a bunch of clips to show you. But first, let me actually break down the entire content gimmick from top to bottom. He's an IRL streamer. He'll go around live streaming and then he will call black people racial slurs to bait them into reacting so that he can claim they're chimping out. And then he uses this to prove the narrative that black people are this violent, brutish group of people because they're getting easily offended.
You ride around black neighborhood antagonizing black people. You know, when black people get back on your ass, then it's a motherfucking problem. Or you're really trying to put the narrative out there like we scary, like we scared to do something. Like basically you're letting other people know, hey, you can call a black person a Negro, you know what I'm saying, the hard R, and they won't do nothing about it. They won't even react. Trust and believe I did this social experiment. That's how he's putting it out there. That's the portray of what he's going for. I just put that out there so you don't have to fear them or be feeling scared of that word to call them that because they really won't do shit. Let me tell you, for the people out there that think this motherfucker's your hero. When you said to the right black person, because there's black people that's lenient and passive, and then there's them real niggas. And he knows the difference because a black person will have a nice establishment, nice car, and they carry themselves conductively. A real street nigga, you're going to tell he's a street nigga. That means you know if you say something stupid to him, most likely his reaction will be to violence. Or he will be on your ass and he won't let up. So he's picking and choosing his battle, which is smart. But eventually you're going to talk to somebody's mama, daddy, grandma, and you're going to say this shit to them and they're going to let them know that real nigga in the family, and they're going to pop out and then they're going to do your ass. Simple as that. Can't talk to everybody crazy, bro, and no disrespect other people, you know what I'm saying, because that shit ain't even cool. But hey, each his own. You feel like it's freedom of speech, will come with freedom of ass whoopings.
Over a word.
Or what? Come on over here. You heard me. Or what?
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Back up.
What?
Come on over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Back up.
Stop saying nigga.
Or what?
Why you saying nigga for?
You might want to back up. You're going to get sprayed.
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what?
So
Back up.
This is why.
Back up. Yeah, back up.
Everybody was chilling. You're just being an asshole.
And this is only 32 seconds in, and yet you can already see just how much of a pussy and an idiot Chud the Builder truly is. Not only did he tell this young man to come over here, Chud pulls out the pepper spray after he does. How can you call someone over and when they do, you resort to threatening them with pepper spray? And not to mention, the dude was just asking.
That's clown business. Only clown ass niggas do that. You know what I'm saying? A real killer will bait you in to kill you. So if you're going to do it, do it. But if you baiting people in just to be like, yeah, I'll pepper spray you because you know you rage baiting them, and they probably just want to really beat your ass, but you know you can't really take that ass beating. Yeah, you that type of guy, you know? That's why I'm shout out to all the other black people that didn't bite into it to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm sorry, I would have been into it. but he didn't know this. I keep me a blick too. So once I would have been in as in, what's up? You want to get him? Like you want to squab up? You feel like you that tough one, right? Then let's do it. Then he would have been like, back up, show me the blick. That's automatically a threat. That's automatically a threat. A person don't even have to point a gun at you. Just the fact that they can flash a burner on you and tell you like, yeah, if you try something, this is what's gonna take your life. But they know what they're doing, as in baiting you in. Yeah, he don't even know I'm a quick draw McGee. As soon as he would have showed me a gun, and he let me know he on that type of time with me. Oh yeah, I'm popping you. I ain't gonna shoot you in your back, buddy. I'm gonna shoot your ass 4-5 times in your motherfucking chest. Solid. Boom, 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 boom. That's in the story.
Chud, why are you being an asshole? And that's really the epitome of his content. He's going around being an asshole to black people, but because we're black and everybody hates us, if we react to someone leveraging psychological attacks, we're now all of a sudden chimps and unruly people. But the real chimp here is Chud, because 32 seconds in, he called him over and told him, or what? And then he cops the pussy plea, threatens him with pepper spray, and continues to mindlessly provoke him for no reason. If you're you're being rude, don't be surprised when someone reacts. That's a universal understanding. Everybody knows if you mess with someone, how they respond is up to them. That's not chimping out, especially if your version of harassment is calling someone a slur that goes back to our ancestors' abuse. The internet is not gonna label black men as violent when we really aren't. And even if we have our emotional issues and shortcomings, there are real reasons for this. Keep that in mind for later. But speaking of pussy plea deals, the young man even called him out for the pepper spray. And guess what Chud had to say?
Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
That's why you carry a fucking mace, pussy.
I got something else for you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life, nigger. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go viral? You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning.
This is Chud directly escalating the situation by not only being an asshole, but by threatening a young man with pepper spray and a gun. And mind you, the interaction starts with Chud telling him to come over. I think it proves that these racist people are scared of backlash and they try to shame us for reacting because they just want to be racist in peace. And I think the fact this dude starts ramping up his insults when they
See, he don't got good friends, bro. He don't got good friends. See, if I'm going through a racial situation and you're my friend and you're not, you know, black American, I'm gonna need you to be, you know what I'm saying? You see this. You see this. So there's really kind of hard for you to tell me to calm down when you seeing some bullshit really going on in front of me and I'm getting really disrespected. If you my partner, you gotta be there for me, my nigga. I'm not saying like you obligated or some shit, but nigga, we homies, right? Come on, bro. If somebody disrespected, we'll jump a nigga together. But if I'm getting racial treatment, bro, come on. You need to be like, come on, bro. What the fuck is you on, nigga? Like, you want to get down with me now? I ain't black. I ain't black. You know what I'm saying? So what's up? What's up? It seemed like you only had it towards my homie that was black. You only want to put the mace in his face, threaten you'll kill him. All right, nigga, I ain't black. So now let's get up. Let's get up with it. You feel me? I'll do that for my Chicano homie. Nigga, if I see somebody treating on him like, hey, bro, I'll be like, hold up, my nigga. Watch out. You feel me? Because I don't even like racism. So it'd be like, nigga, watch out. Like, watch out, bro. What you doing? Like, you feel me? That ain't even cool. What you want to get down with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, but hey, man, each his own. Each his own.
drive off proves it.
That's what I thought, nigger. You think somebody's scared of you? That dumbass tried to walk up with a gun. Come over here with that pistol drawn again. Come over here with that pistol drawn. Oh, man, we'll go see. Who's got a better draw? Cowboy, draw. You think you hard, bro? Pull that gun out again.
So let me get this straight. Chud harasses a group of people who are clearly inebriated, escalates it with the threat of pepper spray and a gun, and then when all of these people are driving off, he tries to turn the situation into a win for him, even though he leaves it looking like a straight wimp. And that doesn't even cover the fact that this pussy tries to rewrite history and get his chat to call the cops.
I almost feel like I should make a report, but the cops would probably take my ass to jail. Somebody needs to make a report for me. Somebody needs to call it Nashville PD if you're watching. Let them know where are we at. Right in the parking lot beside the Motto and the Hyatt place. There was a who pulled a weapon out on stream. Notice how I didn't pull my shit out. Notice how I didn't have to pull a goddamn thing out. Fragile little hear a word and they think they're gonna walk up with a gun. Take his ass to jail. Doesn't belong in the society. Doesn't belong in society.
You see how he says doesn't belong in society? That's his default view for black people, even though he doesn't belong in society. And he's the one that pulled out a mace on someone after he told them to come over. He's fragile. Only someone fragile would threaten to pepper spray someone for asking them why they're being an asshole. This dunce is trying to make it seem like that young man was violent when it only escalated after Chud made a clear threat to his life. And what makes all of this stuff so weird is that them folks want black people to basically shut up and take it. Because even if we physically restrain ourselves, we're still wrong for verbally defending ourselves.
What up, nigga?
You know that race
Chill. What up, nigga? Y'all chilling? Chill. Yeah, I know y'all are way too cool to chimp out. Chill. Y'all got money. You got money. Those are retro.
But you ain't got to do that, though.
Y'all ain't gonna chimp out on me. You got too much money.
And so words is words, but you gotta, you know, when you understand it, look. What up? Free the gas. I ain't gonna do nothing to you, my nigga. I know, I'm just saying. Do something to you, nigga. I'm coming to you, you feel me?
And this clip makes everything fall apart. This young man is such a respectable human. And the reason for that is because even though he should have punched these Sonic coins out of Chud, he restrained himself. And the reason he restrained himself is because black people are not inherently violent. I think Chud thinks we're violent, or at least he's scared of us, because he jumps back when the young man approaches him. And this young man approached him despite the racist way the conversation started. The young man still wanted to have a proper conversation with Chud on why it was wrong.
Like I'm gonna do something to you. Yeah, just back up a little bit. I ain't did shit to you, fool. But I don't know, y'all. That's scary as this. I know you ain't on shit, fool. You scary as hell. Back up. Like you the only nigga with a gun? Like, I ain't worried about no paper spray. I'll fire your bitch ass up right now. Look at these chimping out. Yeah, show me some. Yeah, you talk all that shit in the world, bitch ass nigga. I'm on the back up. I'm walking right back. I'm walking out. You ain't doing shit. I'm walking right up on your ass. Fuck a bitch. Yeah, now call the cops so you can go to jail. What the fuck up, you dumbass? Dumbass. Look at this dumbass. Now go home, wash it out your face.
And after this young man clearly sees that Chud didn't approach him with good intentions, the whole interaction changed. Chud wasn't being genuine. He was trying to disrespect this young black man. He assumed he was violent. And you know what the young black man did? He retaliated.
I remember somebody posted like a side angle or something. I don't know why they released that side angle, but it's a side angle of him where that nigga, you can see this kid socked him twice, and that's how he got pepper sprayed. But he did rock his jaw twice. I did see it. I think it was on X or something, but yeah, that nigga just, you know, he did hit him, but he got, yeah. So Chud ain't with that. Chud ain't with that. He just makes that kid, but Chud ain't with that. He ain't gonna show that part. That nigga just got two to the jaw. You know?
Retaliated verbally. He didn't harm him, he just defended himself. And he even appears to be crying after this interaction. Because he's just a human. So before I continue, I think this interaction should show you who's the asshole. How do you walk up on a black person, call them a slur, and then when they try to express how that made them feel, you assume they're violent, and then you continue to belittle them and say rude things. Black people are human. Words aren't just words. They can be used to move people. And if they can be used to bring people together, why can't they be used to cause harm? These slurs aren't just slurs. They are psychological attacks wielded by these racist people to push agendas and narratives, and I'm not going for it. But I do have something y'all could go for though. Today's video is sponsored by my Spotify page, so if you enjoy my content but you want to hear it on the go, just tap in. Imagine you're on the clock or maybe going for a late night walk. You now have an alternative way to engage with my content and to explore the internet. So do me a favor, check out the Spotify, tap into the videos, and rent it up for me. The support means the world. I got so much love for you, twin. Something else I noticed about Mr. Chud is that he's low-key just kind of scary. He definitely has an understanding of how to do this grift without getting hurt, because his actions called him the hard R. Soon as those men asked Chud for clarification, he just kept walking, and a random woman had to tell him, yo, man up, I'll walk you to them so you can say it. And he still doesn't. And mind you, he told her, we're live, don't touch me, lady.
So we're live, don't touch me, lady.
So to me, it just seems like he's very aware of his actions and what he does. The stream, the pepper spray, and the gun, the only reason he has all of these things is because they keep him relatively safe. And he knows he needs these things because he understands that he's intentionally provoking people.
Mr. Chud is carrying
Are you ever concerned that one day you'll walk up to someone or engage with someone who has nothing to lose?
By the nonsense. You're being provoked by the nonsense.
That's life.
Mr. Chud does have a gun in his pocket.
I don't provoke anybody.
Listen,
I only stand my ground and defend myself.
Those of y'all that don't think that he out here unprotected and he ain't finna fight you. Mr. Chud has a gun in his pocket. Listen to me.
And he knows how to draw it like an old cowboy. Wow. You know, draw, boy. Draw down.
Uncle really clocked his T. He has a gun and he's going around messing with people. So why not just leave him alone and ignore him? There's no point in giving him this energy because he has all of these safety nets and plea deals whenever a situation gets tense. And if it does get tense, he'll just blame black people. The same people that had their genetics altered from slavery.
I don't like black men because they're violent. Did you know that slavery, yes, slavery that was so long ago, permanently altered black Americans' DNA? Did you know that slavery directly influenced the black man's stress response? It gave them a heightened reactivity towards stress. So what does that mean? Bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, anxiety, depression. Black men are at a higher risk of developing mental health disorders due to slavery because their DNA has been permanently altered.
The trauma altered the DNA of black people, and free speech Christian patriots like Chud here want to go around and provoke these same people who've had enough, the same people who in 2 instances didn't even immediately press him. The first young man asked why was he being an asshole, and the second young man only got hostile after he peeped that Chud was not approaching him on genuine timing. As you can see, the entire shtick falls apart because it's all things that are escalated by Chud. He is the aggressor in the situation. He is the person who was causing this, because if you remove Chud, the conflict does not exist. Here's the way I look at it. If I pinch your arm, you're in pain, and if I stop, you aren't. Remove the pinching and the pain never happens in the first place. Chud is like an annoying person going around and pinching people. If he does not exist, these clips don't either.
Do it more professionally. And not like, I mean, you're pandering to the niggas, bro. We already.
Yeah, Chibu said, I'm gonna fight him on brand risk.
You know that's what.
And then tell Ian to write the check.
Yeah, we'll go with you. Yeah, you too. Go chimp out. Or what?
Holy fuck.
He's gonna be on brand risk soon because Chibu wants to fight him, so I guess I will look forward to hopefully seeing Chud get beat up. So with that being said, Chud the Builder is nothing but a pussy plea cop and grifter who quakes in his boots at the idea of black people. So he projects his fear on the internet, and more mentally ill racist people resonated with that.
Fuck Chud the motherfucking Builder, bro. That nigga's a bitch. We all know that. Old bitch. Who the fuck is
that? To Leo, buy one, get one snacks means maximizing his savings potential.
Incoming ad break this gone son.
However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Hey bro, can you make me something that sounds like I just died, went to heaven in Japan, and some angels started singing to me?
Let's talk about Jazz. She's a content creator who has 3 million followers on TikTok, a YouTube channel with almost 4 million subscribers, and many other platforms under her control. She was in a relationship so genuinely loved by the internet that people are still talking about it in 2026, 5 years after it ended.
Ass down, so come on. You don't even fit the shirt. God. Seriously, you don't. So I gotta put the bra on, baby. Yeah, you want to be. She really trying to make me put the bra on, y'all. Ah, buddy, move your nails.
Okay, so to be honest with you, when I started going down this rabbit hole, I genuinely did not expect to feel the way I felt by the end of it, because I thought this was just another influencer beef where a girl goes off on her ex-friend, people react, everyone moves on in 2 weeks, you know how it goes. But this story is deeper, much deeper. Jasmine Hood, also known as Jazz, Perfect Laughs and Lil Perfect, started out as a super relatable comedian, rapper, and motivational creator. She used to be one of the top creators on Vine, a short-form video hosting platform that was discontinued for several years but is now making a comeback. She was born on November 7th, 1996 in Little Rock, Arkansas, so she's 29 as of March 2026. She moved to Houston, Texas years ago and started growing her network. Jazz made it big on YouTube, and one of the major things that got her viewers hooked was her relationship with Tay Caldwell. They posted everything from heartwarming date nights and music videos to daily pranks and relationship advice.
You ready, baby? No. Baby, I told you my hands are not stable for this. I'm strong with my legs, not my arms. All right, y'all. I feel like we actually gonna accomplish this one, cause Tay just been tripping.
Everything was perfect until the relationship ended in 2020, and Jazz started spiraling into a self-destructive cycle that would cost more than she could ever imagine. She got into multiple beefs with friends.
I'm keeping a buck. I keep it a buck, nigga. I've been covering ass for the last 3-4 years. I'm tired of that shit. Everything at the house under my name. So yes, I'm gonna feel a fucking weight reduction. Yes. Yes, nigga, yes. Yes, I am.
She made dramatic changes to her body, including a hysterectomy and top surgery, and basically went from a loving comedian to an aggressive bully within less than a decade.
Just mad about some shady ass shit, their life not going their way. They'll probably put up with a bitch they're miserable with. Bitch probably getting fat as on them, fat ass round face, while I'm with some bad shit, body petite, body cheat. Niggas mad as fuck.
It was hard to watch. From beef after beef to crash out after crash out, Jazz single-handedly ruined her reputation.
Not your girl, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, bro, you trying to play with my character right now. I don't even like you, bro. Then you my best friend, supposed to be my day one. You over...
And trust the internet to call you out when you're out of line. The same people who praised her for her authenticity started calling for her cancellation.
I'm gonna say it. Nobody else gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. What the fuck going on with Jazz, bro? Nah, she done mentioned the surgery. People mention it,
I don't
but
even know who
I
the
feel
fuck this is, but damn, this shit is pretty tragic. Sound like this person had a really good career going and fucked it all.
like ever since she did the surgery, she's really more like...
It was always something with Jazz, and as I looked into her life, I traced the change in behavior to 2020. Stay tuned, because the tea is scalding. When Jazz broke up with Tay Caldwell, it came at a price. Tay moved to Houston to be with Jazz. They spent 3 years living together and had a joint YouTube channel with almost 4 million subscribers and millions of views. They posted couple vlogs, challenges, and shared content that gave their audience a sense of investment in their relationship. The love looked real, and their pranks always had their audience hooked.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come very soon. I'm gonna really be sad because I really need the room for my business. She just wants the room for the man cave. I'm like, you can get a small man cave. It's just you and the couch and TV.
But something started to change mid-2020. The joint channel went quiet in July. No announcements, no explanation, just silence. We all know that unexplained silence from a relationships channel is a 5-alarm signal. Then in September 2020, they posted a video explaining why they stopped posting on YouTube. It was titled, "Why We Quit YouTube."
Y'all been wondering where we been, you know what I'm saying? What we been doing, yada, yada, yada. Did we quit YouTube? Did this happen? Did that happen? So look, you know what I'm saying? Today, gang.
They said nothing was wrong with their relationship, and that they were just taking a break from posting while focusing on other engagements.
With July, we had a whole bunch of kids here. We filmed a whole bunch of YouTube videos. When they had left, we just decided, like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a little small break. But you know what I'm saying? The break has just extended. You know what I'm saying? August came. There you go, baby. You went to LA. Oh, yeah, I went to LA. We went to LA. No, we went to LA.
Jazz did most of the talking. She claimed their relationship was rock solid and promised to resume posting regularly. After the video went live, Jazz posted and pinned a comment that repeated the key points. "Hope we cleared the air on you guys' questions and concerns. More bangers on the way." This was the video the entire time. Viewers expressed relief under the pinned comment, satisfied that everything was fine thanks to a big prank on their audience. Jazz made it clear that it wasn't a prank and things were indeed over for real.
The second thing I want to, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of clear up is the whole stage thing. Like, I seen somewhere where somebody, I don't know, man, somebody posted where me and Tay were staging a breakup. I am a content creator, you know what I'm saying, and I do stuff for entertainment purposes, but come on, bro. I don't know where people be getting stuff from, man. Like, I wouldn't put my emotions in that. I wouldn't put another person's emotions in that. I wouldn't put...
Jazz did her best to frame the breakup as mutually beneficial. She didn't try to shift the blame to Tay or accept any blame for any role she may have played in the split. The thing is, the internet is a funny place, and when you put your business out there, you can't control how people react. Everyone had a theory about what went down, and one of the most common stories was suspicion about the issue. Tay said Jazz was not acting like her normal self throughout 2020. She talked about how she spent months trying to reach Jazz, trying to motivate her, pointing her toward the camera and her content, but nothing was landing.
I like seeing her at her best. That's when I fell in love with her. And y'all, I'm getting emotional. I told her, like, pick up the camera. If you don't want me in it, cool. I told her to do all this stuff because I seen that.
Man, that was like shit.
Tay's emotional response broke the internet. When she didn't confirm the cheating rumors, people saw that she was obviously hurt and felt neglected for a long time. The comments were flooded with concerned viewers who sympathized with her. They should have gotten married. You can't replace people too. I didn't think that Jazz understands that, to be honest. I think the whole time they grew, but their mindset's only not the love. Pride ain't none when it comes to the matters of the heart. I don't care nobody ever loved Jazz as much as Tay did. Shawty ain't been the same since, and it breaks my heart. I hope she finds someone for her. The whole ordeal was emotional, but both ladies eventually went on to create new kinds of content as individuals. It was a turning point for Jazz that would eventually plant seeds of identity crisis and so many other controversies. She eventually started dating Crystal. but the relationship didn't have the same vibe or audience as her previous relationship with Tay. It seemed like everyone was comparing the two relationships, as fans struggled to let go of the Jazz and Tay ship. Hope about reconciliation persisted for years. Then in late 2023, roughly 3 years after the breakup, the pair reunited in a series of wholesome, low-key moments that went viral. This reunion link-up wasn't a full romantic comeback, but a positive, friendship-focused reconnection. They made a TikTok together that captured the duo hanging out casually, laughing, vibing, and filming content together. On December 3rd, 2023, Tay posted a short, hilarious TikTok on her account with the caption, "Welp, here we go." In the 8-second clip, Tay was nervously approaching or reacting to Jazz, with playful banter and fight-up moments that felt like old times. The video got over 3.6 million views, 538,000 likes, and over 1,000 comments. Fans ate up the reunion and hoped it was a signal for a permanent reconciliation. The thing is, Jazz had broken up with Crystal, her girlfriend, after Tay just...
You're finna be 30. And he didn't even do that. He didn't even do that, though. You're finna be 30. And you're speaking on the body of a 21-year-old.
What? Niggas is wild. It's over. Man.
All you do is click the button, boom, it's gonna generate a chord progression. Let's listen to some of these.
Check out the Pandale Pet Cafe to play with me.
That's Boozy talking about street war. And this time, there's war between Gotti and Key Glock. Photos of Glock standing at Big Jook's grave hit the internet in April 2026, and Gotti finally broke his silence after years of biting his tongue. Let's get into it. The grave visit that restarted everything. The clip everybody's running back is short. It's Key Glock standing at Big Jook's gravesite. No entourage, no caption, no ceremony. Just him, the headstone, and the camera. The photos surfaced just before April 22nd, 2026, and reaction channels stacked tens of thousands of views inside a week, all dissecting the same handful of seconds. To get why a man at a grave broke the internet, you gotta know who's standing in each spot. Key Glock is Marcius Cathy, signed.
That nigga Key Glock hard. I ain't gonna lie, Yo Gotti had some good songs, but mainly Key Glock was hard, nigga. He was like that nigga, bro.
To Paper Route Empire in 2017. Young Dolph's cousin, Young Dolph's protege, Young Dolph's right hand. Big Jook is Anthony Mims, Yo Gotti's older brother, and the man prosecutors named in open court as the one who allegedly orchestrated a $100,000 hit on Young Dolph. The same trial testimony described a hit list, with Dolph priced at $100,000 and Key Glock priced at $50,000. So the picture is the surviving cousin of the murder victim, who was also on the same hit list, standing over the grave of the man accused of paying for the kill. That's the whole weight of the clip. That's why it didn't need a caption. The image carried itself. Yo Gotti's response landed shortly after. He'd stayed mostly quiet through the Dolph trial fallout, through Big Jook's January 2024 murder outside Perignon's, through years of online speculation. The April 2026 statement is described across reaction breakdowns as a direct, emotional clapback, protective of his brother's resting place, framed around the idea that a grave shouldn't be a prop in a rival's narrative. It wasn't a screaming response. It was measured, but it was pointed, and it was personal. That measured tone is part of why it landed so hard. Gotti is the head of Collective Music Group, home to Moneybagg Yo, ESTG, and Glorilla. He'd spent years letting other artists carry the messaging while he stayed on the business side, breaking that that pattern in April 2026 told fans the grave visit had crossed a line no diss track had reached. The man doesn't speak when artists trade bars. He speaks when his blood gets touched. The reactions split along camp lines from the jump. The Paper Route side framed the visit as the coldest flex possible. A man who knew his name was on a list, choosing to face the past in person, eye to eye with the headstone. The CMG side called it taunting a dead man who couldn't speak back, and a reckless escalation in a feud that had already buried too many bodies. Both sides set up shop in the comments, and neither one was leaving. Boozy Badazz had spoken about the emotional weight of Big Jook's death long before April 2026, and what he said feeds directly into why the grave visit hit the way it did.
I had just talked to Jook probably about 3 weeks before that. He was hollering at some guys wanted to feature in California.
That tone of personal closeness is what gets weaponized when a rival shows up at the grave. To CMG, Big Jook isn't a villain in a court file. He's a brother whose voicemails people still got saved.
And I don't know, man. I just shook my head, man. You know, I thought about Gotti, you know.
That's the register Gotti's response is operating in. The grave visit, to that side of the feud, is a wound being reopened on camera. To the other side, it's a survivor refusing to pretend the dead man was innocent. Both readings are alive in the same comment sections at the same time, and neither one is bending. In order to understand why a single trip to a gravesite could detonate this hard in 2026, we gotta rewind to the rejected deal in 2014 and walk through how a label disagreement turned into a decade of bullets, bodies, and unanswered questions in Memphis. The 2014 rejection and the 2017 explosion. The whole feud starts with a meeting that didn't end the way Yo Gotti wanted. In 2014, Gotti reportedly offered young Dolph, Adolph Thornton Jr., a deal at CMG. Dolph turned it down flat. He'd built Paper Route Empire as an independent operation, hustling mixtapes out of his trunk, and signing to another Memphis artist's label felt like a step backward, not a step up. The man wanted his own throne, not a chair at somebody else's table. That rejection is the seed for everything that comes after. From Gotti's chair, an established Memphis rapper had passed on his hand. From Dolph's chair, his independence was the whole point of his career. There was no version of that meeting where both men walked away satisfied, and the streets were gonna feel the difference. The tension stayed underground for 2 years. Then in 2016, Dolph dropped King of Memphis. The title alone was a direct shot at Gotti's claim to the city. CMG affiliate Black Youngsta started showing up in videos near Dolph's South Memphis territory with weapons on display, and the temperature climbed in a way that wasn't gonna stay on wax. In February 2017, Dolph dropped the diss track that broke the dam, the track called Gotti, and made personal claims about the mother of Gotti's child. It wasn't a label feud anymore. It was a public attack on Gotti's family, his manhood, and his name in the city he was trying to rule. Gotti's response came through Moneybagg Yo's Don't Beef With Me, which never named Dolph, but flexed the major label posture. Dolph mocked the response in a follow-up video featuring a Gotti lookalike. He was laughing at the man. Then, the wax stopped being the story. On February 25th, 2017, Young Dolph's armored SUV took more than 100 rounds in Charlotte, North Carolina. Dolph survived without a scratch and performed his show that same night. A van connected to Black Youngsta was tied to the scene. Charges against Youngsta and others were eventually dropped, but the message had been sent. This feud had moved into terror.
They've been beefing it for like a decade. I can't even lie to you right here on this one, man. Like, Young Dolph, people like PRE, Pepper Brown Entertainment, you feel me? PRE and CMG has been going at it for a long time, y'all. It's been really a lot of bloodshed behind this, and it's a crazy thing to even think these people are just going through this. Like, man.
One thing you should never do is try to prank rappers. From YouTubers getting smacked around for being way too disrespectful.
Bring me right here, gang. I'm King Down. You made my wet. What?
Ooh. To YNs almost getting smoked for messing with people in the hood.
You want to get in them? Put the... All right, bro. I'm just playing.
The help of his security.
Huh?
What you doing?
I'm trying to talk to Ice here, boy. Huh? Mister, I need to make your milk, Mr. Icy. Boy. Huh? No, hold on, bro. No. It's just a... Huh? Boy, man. It was just a video, bro.
I ain't with all that skits, all like what doing, bro. I ain't with that, bro. All that boy and all that fake racist, bro.
All right, my bad, man.
Calling me boy.
And Bloodhound Q50 also had to teach a prankster.
Damn. Damn. It almost can't play with everybody, bro.
A lesson for trying to act tough. This happened while he was doing a stream with Convi and his friend Baller as he was in the studio. But things got off to a rough start between them because Baller had this bright idea saying that Chicago was his turf and tried to claim it as his own.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? What? How what? You know how I am?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I was saying, so you know, I'm tour. Where I was though?
I've been in the suburbs.
Out west, not the suburbs. Man.
Like the west suburbs?
That seemed like, yo, what's your name? What they call you?
No, my name, I real name no, but they call me Ball on.
You're not from the right place.
That's not do for BK here though.
So Q50 and his team clapped back with an even bigger prank by making it seem like they were about to rob Baller to let him know not to be playing like that with them.
We not trying to have none of that. Take all.
I know who you is already.
Who? I got my phone.
You don't got no.
Hold on, little bro. Empty your pocket, man. What I just said?
What you need,
Empty your pockets, bro.
What happened?
Bro, just listen, bro. Just listen, bro.
Talking to me, bro.
Oh, I got my phone.
All right, what else? What's right there? All right. I'm just man. Yo, bro, what's up, bro?
It was a prank.
Nah, bro. This nigga is 40.
I told him.
Another prankster who got put in his place for trying to do way too much with the rapper was Stephen Joe, who got into it with Famous Richard after trying to pull a sus prank. Now, Stephen is well known for going around the street trolling everyone he can find. And back in April 2024, he decided to do a collab with Richard and do what he does best while roaming around LA. And everything was going great, with both creators constantly going back and forth with each other. But it all went left when Richard had to put Stephen in his place for trying to get a bit too sus and disrespectful for his liking.
I ain't in this.
Drop me off, gang. Drop me off. Can you just drop me over here, gang? I said that. Me, you. I'm not from Cali. I'm from Miami. Cali, I just ended up here. Why would you bring me right here, gang? On King Day. He went. What?
Ooh.
Why
y'all tripping, bro?
That nigga smacked the dummy shit out there.
Bro, why y'all tripping, bro?
I don't pay like that. You better see. Come on. Sit down.
Bro, y'all tripping.
Fight though. Come on.
Nah, y'all over there.
Hold on.
You gotta get.
A few months later, Stephen went on an interview with 16 Shot 'em and said that it all started because Richard didn't like the places they were rolling through, since he had ops around those places and wasn't in the mood to be joking around.
We go to Hollywood. You get to complaining, man, you know, got the ski mouse, man, dog, on King David. I don't know if I can do it on King David. I got ops. I got real ops. No, not ops. He got real ops. Not the imaginary ones that you think of when you go to sleep at night, nightmares and shit. The real ones in real life. So I'm like, real ops. I'm like, why'd you make me come here? I'm like, real ops, let's change location. All right, go to the next location, Melrose. Right. On King David. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta keep it. I gotta move sneaky, you know what I'm saying? I got ops, I ain't gonna lie. I don't wanna do this no more.
But let's keep it going, because there's nothing worse you can do to a rapper than calling him by another rapper's name. And Tech had to go off on a random prankster for doing exactly that. You see, back in July 2022, Tech was walking around the mall, meeting up with some fans, when he was approached by a YouTube prankster named Gerald Houston, who's famous for catching people off guard in public. And what he called Tech got him wanting to drop him right on the spot.
Oh my God, I knew that was you. Young M.A., oh my God. Ooh. It's Young M.A. Young M with a bitch. With a bitch. Man, you tripping, man. Okay, all right, dog. Ooh, that ain't Young M.A. Man, what a switch it.
Not only did the dude call him by another rapper's name, but he also called him a girl. If that doesn't make you deserve a whooping, then I don't know what will. And the dude did the same thing to Huncho, calling him Playboy Cardi during the BET Experience exhibit back in June.
God, Playboy Cardi, bro. Playboy Cardi, bro. What up, bro? I love your music, bro. Hold on, you ain't Playboy Cardi? Are you Playboy Cardi, bro? Huh? Oh, my bad, bro. All right, I don't play either.
Luckily for him, Huncho was too tired to be beefing with the guy and only hit him with a death stare. And his next YouTuber almost got smoked for trying to mess with Quando Rondo and his jewelry. You see, while he was walking around the mall, he was approached by this prankster who wanted to check.
Why is it like people always trying to really play with somebody, bro? Like, what is the humor out of playing with somebody you don't know, their mental, their personality? You don't know what they just went through an hour ago, 5 hours ago, yesterday, a week ago. You don't know. And here you come playing.
To see if his diamonds were real, but he had a phony tester.
Touch my chain. Are you down with that bitch? Yeah, hold on. No, it ain't doing that, is it? That me. Man, little bro, quit playing with me, man. No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Huh? I'm trolling. Yeah, I know you're trolling.
Instead of backing out, Quando doubled down and took him to check with a real tester, since he wanted to check the guy.
He said my boy Q was trolling with his.
We gotta go to the jeweler.
Quando, what you said? Trolling with this. Going to Ali.
Going to Ali. All that looking. My little bro.
And after proving his ice was real, he let the guy know that he could get smoked for trying to play games like that.
For sure. But that's a you're
yeah, y'all got that fake diamond tester. Nah, y'all. But y'all playing murk like that. And get laughed at. You did.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's not the only time Quando had to check a prankster for wanting to make him look as if he was broke. Because this group of girls started to call him broke since he didn't let them take a picture with him. So he immediately had to shut them down as he walked away.
You feel pleased. Man, I'm rich as what y'all talking about? Y'all some little. Oh, I ain't in the class, some little girls.
Now, let's move on to Chicago rappers, because this YN prankster almost got smoked for trying to play dumb games in the middle of O-Block. See, Naughty is a prankster with a channel dedicated to going to dangerous places and trying to get a reaction out of the people there. And he's gotten some very serious reactions when rolling through Chicago. But they really let him have it when he decided to pull up on O-Block, because the rappers there weren't about to take the disrespect. At first, they were having fun with Naughty, but it all went wrong when he tried to snatch a chain from one of the guys.
A couple people waiting on you. You hear me? They was waiting on you. What's that, chain?
Oh, he just snatched the chain. Snatched the chain.
I was in the golf ball, right? I was in the golf ball.
You was gonna make it
It was gonna be let me just wear it for like a little bit. All right.
So, after some more disrespectful behavior, they had to go off on Naughty to put him in his place, basically telling him that he wouldn't walk away from O-Block if he kept doing stuff like that.
What's your 2 year? What? What's your 2 year? What's the what? What's your 2 year? A 2 year? On your pockets. Man, you gotta get your face, man. Hey, bro. What's to you, bro? What's to him? What's to you? That's your gimmick or something? What's to you? Check it out. Come here right quick. Hey, photo, check it out. Your word? Hey, yo, phone him. Hey, Switchy. You gotta show him. Switchy? You like this hoodie? Who's Switchy? Oh, wait. Check it out, man. Let's go. Where you going? Wait. We in the building. You going inside? Past the cameras. Past the cameras? No. What's it to you? Man, what's to you? Come on, get it up, man. Yo, I bet. 3v1? 3v1?
Another creator who almost got smushed for trying to play dumb pranks around O-Block was Baller, because he actually dropped by the neighborhood a couple of times to try to do some streams there, with each one ending worse than the last. They even went as far as robbing him in broad daylight after he tried to jump the fence to get inside.
Yeah.
I don't got
Robbing that nigga right there.
Hey, go, hey, we up out of here.
my body.
Hey, that good.
Now, you'd think that would be more than enough to get Baller from coming back, but he still decided to pull through O-Block once again, only for him to almost get smoked by an OG for streaming without permission.
Oh, look. Hey, tell me, what you saying?
Yep. Yo, what you saying?
You BD?
You BD? Oh, no.
I just seen you on TV. Say I'm saying though. What you saying? Did they just beat the shirt off you? What you saying though? Ain't that you? Say do it now.
Huh?
I'm saying, ain't that you?
No. Please. Please. No, please.
I'm asking you, ain't you the one that got beat up?
No.
Did he put you up to play with me?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You did?
No, please. I'm on God.
Turn the camera off.
Huh?
Why you got people watching you being a
My fault.
No.
That's
why they beat you out your shirt.
No. I'm a streamer, Kyle. I'm a streamer.
You a who?
I'm a streamer.
You a streamer?
Yeah, streamer. I just
get
stream.
shot.
Huh?
You get shot.
Oh, no.
Streamer? Oh, streamer.
Streamer.
Yeah. Let me see that.
How you doing, man?
Let me see.
Please, bro. Please. Oh, my life.
Let me see your
before I got, please, bro.
This, constant them you doing. Let me see.
Let me see. Please, but this one is before I got.
I don't want. Is that an Android? Yeah. The f I'm gonna do with an Android?
Okay, hold on. Yo, chat.
Scary ass nigga.
Is that?
Chat, everybody say what's good time, bro. That's the goat right there, bro.
BD, what up?
No, you know what I'm
This nigga. Oh, folks. Hey, chat. He's a BD.
And let's go back to talking about Stephen Joe, because he's gotten checked by rappers a few other times for wanting to troll too much. Like this one time he ran into FBG Butter on the street and thought it would be funny to follow him through a store and bring out Butter's second biggest stop, King Lil J. So he had to check Joe by telling him he would get dropped if he kept talking about Jay and harassing his girl.
Hey, Butter, dog. Free Lil J, though. Hey. Hey. Chill. Hey, Butter. Where Lil J at? He in jail, cool. Why you ain't take him, bring him out, dog? Why you got that man locked up?
Why you got his stuff locked up on TV? You wanna die, cool?
Hey, fool, hey.
You wanna die, bro?
Hey, bro.
Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
let me Alright, let me tell you something. You want me to eat your Yeah, I eat your I'm ugly. Hey, Butter, dog. Free Lil J, though. Hey, Hey, Butter, hey, chill. You gonna...
And Joe also got really close to getting smoked, patrolling Louisiana rappers and Never Broke Again affiliates, D-Dog and Who Gang D. Because after he ran into both artists, Joe tried to pull a chain-snatching prank, only for them to be this close to turning him into Swiss cheese.
What up, homie? I'm a real street. What up? Real street.
What about? What that mean?
You feel me? I like your chain.
What that mean?
I'm the original chain. I'm the original chain snatcher.
All right.
I'm a real street. Hey, brother. It's a prank. I'm a comedian, doc.
Ain't it?
Hey, no, much love. Much love.
You gonna
No. Oh, no, God bless you. Martin Luther King. Bro, I love you, brother. No, I'm not a comedian. My life. God bless you.
But things almost went down for this prankster, who thought he could act like a gangster without facing any consequences. See, TJ on Top is a streamer and YouTuber that pretty much only does pranks around the hood, which usually get him into trouble. This one time, he walked around the street and tried to reach into YN's pockets to get their reactions.
Hey, twin. Hey, twin. Hey!
Man, what the hell wrong with you?
Bro, hey!
What you touching pockets?
Hey, bro, no.
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
But this one local rapper wasn't having any of that and immediately had to show he meant business and that he would smoke him if he kept trying to play like that.
Yeah.
What you doing, man?
That is in your pocket, twin. That is in your pocket. Twin. Twin.
Ain't no
Hey,
twin, man.
twin.
I ain't even from. Ain't no twin.
Where you from? Where you from, bro? Where you from?
I got
You might be big, but get what?
I have a quick job.
You want to get in them?
Yeah, do it.
Put the. All right, bro. I'm just playing. My cameraman, bro. It's a prank.
Where your cameraman at?
It's a right here over there. Look, bro. Look that way. Look that way.
Shoot for it. Him or him?
No, you don't gotta shoot nobody.
All right.
Just look that way. He over there, bro.
I see him. You too close though.
He over.
Right there. All right. I see your cameraman. I'm chill.
Right, bro. Put it back.
I'm chill.
Put it back. Sag.
But it's not only small-time streamers.
Come on, bro. And I feel, bro, that nigga looking like he don't even want to pop him. He didn't even want to pop him. He looking like, bro, if I really got to pop this nigga, bro, come on. You just making my day more worse. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. I've been chilling all day. Here you go.
Who have to be checked by rappers for playing dumb pranks on them. Because Aiden Ross had to be shut down by Memphis rapper Moneybagg Yo after being way too sus. See, a while back, the
You feel what I'm saying? Basically, we just trying to get a reaction out of Moneybagg.
Yeah, pull up a no.
approached by Dolomite, talking all kinds of crazy. So he and his crew had to let him know not to be playing them like that, or they would have to take it there.
You hand that mac and cheese to me, boy? Oh, no. Boy, I said hand it to me now. Boy.
You like that?
Bussy. I'm the real bad to me now, boy. Man, I will beat you.
Wait. Don't talk to him like that.
Boys, you playing on your...
But the craziest time White Dolomite got checked for trying to prank rappers was when he crashed a photo shoot with T.I. and Trey the Truth with this hillbilly costume, only for him to get taken out by their team.
Here, stop taking these pictures here, boy, in my building. Hey, what are you guys doing here, boy? Are you Trey the Truth? Boy,
ain't nobody boy, man. Dressed like Bob the Builder. What you talking about?
Boy, what you say, boy?
No, that boy stuff, bro. Hold on, man. But that prank, bro. We don't prank with the boy with the racist joke. Hey, I don't know what you trying to do. Go viral. We on positive vibe.
It's a prank. It's a joke.
Look, if this how you trying to go viral, bro, that get your ass hurt out here, man.
No,
you can't cut. Hold on, bro. And I ain't nobody's boy, man.
My nigga just straight choked that nigga. No remorse.
Good thing Trey was cool about it, because this guy was about to whoop him into Christmas. And speaking of T.I., he also had to go off on another prankster who was being way too disrespectful. While he was just out chilling, he was approached by a comedian named Queens Flip, who wanted to get a bit too touchy for the rapper's liking. So we had to let him know he didn't play like that.
T.I. Hey, don't do that. Well, I say, wow. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know you can't see it, but look, hey, you see them? You're aggressive. Do you see them lines? I want to be a part of the comedy show. Look at the street. Them lines right there.
The dude then kept on about wanting a slot in T.I.'s upcoming comedy show, but he just destroyed Flip by telling him he wasn't even a real comedian.
Part of the comedy show. Just cross the line. I want to be a part of your comedy show. But it's the way to do it. You performing in New York. You got comedians, me, Fat Boy, all the way. Whoa, let me ask you a question. When did you become a comedian? It don't matter. The internet is not the place where you can say you're a comedian. You gotta hit a stage, man.
And things got physical after he kept trying to hug him as a prank. So we told him he wasn't afraid to drop him on the spot.
Right now, it's just too much. It's too much. Yada, yada, yada. I say, hold up. Give me up, T.I. I say, back up off of me now. Now I say, back up off of me now. You can't kick now. That's my leg. I'm telling you, back up off of me now. What you know about that? I said, back up off of me. You gonna punch me? I was fit to. They got cameras. Show all of them. They got cameras recording. You gonna punch me? And I will drop and I'll catch a lawsuit. I go right back in and join my.
And that's not the only time Flip had to be checked by a rapper, because when he tried to play a prank on Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock, people had to step up before he went crazy on the prankster. This happened way back in 2016 when Flip managed to get Rock in one of his videos as he wanted to get a ride alongside his daughter. But it didn't take long before the rapper got tired of his behavior, since he was trying to mess with his daughter.
One shot is not enough.
So we made him pull over to really teach him a lesson in respect.
It was a joke, bro. It was a joke, bro. It was a joke, yo. It was a joke. It's a joke. I set it up, bro. I set it up. It's a joke. Relax. It's a joke, yo. It's a joke. Relax.
But if you think that's crazy, check what this washed up old head rapper did to this YouTube prankster who randomly wanted to flex his stuff around the hood.
I'm from the A. I just came down here for the weekend.
Oh, you got to be from the H.
Why you say that?
Two, you got on that chrome.
Oh, wait. Light. Just light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the old head flipped the script on him and went from victim to attacker.
Like, take it from you. What about that?
What you doing all that for?
Just saying, what's up?
Did you make you? I feel like you hating because you ain't got none. That's what it is. You hating.
Be around people who got that on. I know yours ain't real. Yours can't be real.
What you mean?
Don't even move. Don't even move.
Watch out. Chill out.
Don't even move now.
Chill out.
Don't even move,
bro. Chill out.
Don't even move.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on. On God, it's fake. On God, it's fake.
That nigga was about to strip you. That nigga had a rock in his hand, my nigga. Oh my God. That nigga was about to bust your melon and beat your face and catch an assault charge, bro. Murder, first degree. This nigga was not playing. He did not give a look. I told you, there's people you're running that have nothing to lose.
What's going on?
I don't know him. He talking about he from the 8 times.
What's going on, twin? You gonna do this all day?
Good thing the guy took his word for it being fake. Otherwise, he would have ended up with a hole in his head over playing dumb games. Now, let's move on a little dumb, because while he was at Walmart with NBA YoungBoy's crew, he was approached by this YouTube prankster who was trolling people while dressed as the scrawniest Spider-Man you have ever seen, and kept acting as if they were just some criminals.
Oh, there's ATL thugs. Stop it there. Stop it there. Oh, nah. Crying. I knew I'd find me. I gotta save the street like you. Hellcat users, they're swarming me. Oh, are you clutching? No. My bad, y'all.
And despite laughing at him at first, they really went off on him after he kept following them, leading to him almost getting the Uncle Ben treatment.
Yeah, he told you. What'd you say? Oh, shit.
I'll blow you down. Give me a costume. I'm not hearing what you did. Stop talking to me.
I think my spider sense is. Okay, hold on. It's a prank. It's a prank. On real life, it's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. I got you.
I know it's a prank.
I got you.
I told you I'm on the phone. Shut the.
I got you, bro. I got you. I didn't want to use my webs that time.
A good thing they decided to walk away, because I doubt his spidey senses would have gotten him out of that situation. On the other hand, Louisiana rapper Kevin Gates had to stand his ground when facing a YN who wanted to have his minute of fame. Now, you would think that messing with someone who went to jail for one of his fans doing a concert because they were doing too much would not be the brightest idea.
Rapper Kevin Gates kicking a girl during a concert at Rumors nightclub in Lake.
But this YouTube prankster didn't care about that and just went on to mess with Kevin, ending with a very deserved smack to the head.
It's Kevin Gates. Bro, stop playing with me. My bad. Wait. Can you say for me real quick? Kevin Gates. What the Kevin Gates? Come on, man. Oh, that hurt. What the heck, Kevin? I didn't appreciate that, Kevin. That hurt a lot. Kevin Gates just assaulted me. Ouch. That is Kevin Gates, bro. Punched by Kevin Gates. That's low-key a dub.
Charleston White might not be a rapper, but he still rolls with enough of them to have him on this list, especially for how he checked this prankster for mistaking him for Shamar.
Oh my God, I knew that was you, bro. Shamar, bro. Shamar, bro.
I ain't no Shamar, man. That crooked man. Come on.
Shamar, that G.
Oh, man.
You that little retarded on TikTok. Yeah. No, I'm saying you Shamar. You bent up.
Who am I? Do I look like Shamar? Charleston White? Who you say I am? Get this man talking about I look like Shamar.
Oh, you Charleston White? Oh, man.
And if there's a prankster who deserves to be checked by rappers, it's Jack Doherty, since he started his whole YouTube career by doing crazy stunts on random people at Walmart. And Lil Baby took the opportunity by humiliating him in front of everyone. See, while Lil Baby was doing a private concert, he took aim at Jack's chain and swiftly snatched it before getting back to perform. As he was for real about keeping it, because he was just about to leave the place before Jack tried to press him and his crew for snatching it.
He's gotta go in there and tell him, like, he has my chain, bro. He has my chain.
How is that?
He has my chain, bro.
Baby.
Yo.
Come on.
Bro, he thinks.
Come on.
Bro, I need my chain, bro. Bro, I need my chain, bro. No, bro, I need that chain, dog. No, bro, I need it right now, dog. Bro, we're not doing, no, bro, you're not.
He only gave the chain back because Jack went on and snitched on him to the police.
Lil Baby, give me back my chain, right?
Nope, keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Gisette.
Let's go.
Like Jet, man.
Tell you,
Jet, Jet, my boy. Boy, I can't take that from Jet.
That nigga got your ass, bro. You shouldn't even snatch the chain. That's why I was. You should have known this nigga was cop.
And things got heated when Bobby Shmurda got pranked.
Get no points on that.
By this kick streamer posing as a producer, calling him about wanting him to do a song with UK rappers Central C and Dino Driz.
Okay, cool. So we have a project with Central C and Dino Driz. Do you know who those artists are?
I know Central C is, yeah.
Yeah, Dino Driz is another artist in the UK. He's known for being overweight. He's a singer. He's more melodic stuff. Would you be on being on the record?
Let's do it. Send it over right now.
Yeah.
But things went left after he started to clown Bobby for the way he always danced on his videos. So we had to go off on him for being way too disrespectful.
I'm saying as in when you start jumping up and down like I Show Speed and twerking and doing all that shit, like please don't do that.
Shit, what you talking about?
No, I'm saying not to be disrespectful.
Yeah, you want me to slap you, bro? Yeah, bro.
Honestly,
I was slapping out of Central C, Drift, everybody over there, bro. I would shoot on your face, bro.
No,
Oh, shoot all you niggas in your face, bro.
Acting like y'all gangsters. You shot. Yeah, bro. Don't ever on my phone talk about no jumping up and down. Cause watch when I catch you. I'm gonna show you what.
And speaking of rappers flipping out, one rapper got dragged out of a club for trying to sneak into the VIP section, and another one got beat up for being way too disrespectful. So click this video to see rappers flipping out on other rappers.
Oh, we gotta see that.
Not that you should be doing that. Oh, wait, are they gonna arrest me? What happens? Oh, they're getting out. Oh, they have.
One rapper flipped out on another for calling him out of his name.
I said, Ben Franklin knows who the I am. Who you calling a bitch? I'm calling you a.
And Tory Lanez pulled up to check Dax for speaking bad on his name.
Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize. Say sorry. Say sorry.
These are moments when rappers flipped out on each other, to each other on the street, like back in 2020 in the past few years, with both of them dissing each other every chance they got. But things went far beyond just music, with things getting crazy heated every time they ran into each other on the street. Like back in 2022, when Skilla got jumped by Stax and his crew while exiting a recording studio.
Everybody in here, bro. Everybody in here, bro.
With Stax then bragging on his IG Live with some of Skilla's chains he managed to snatch.
Oh, damn, Skilla. Damn. Skilla's in the play with them tweakers. He say you're some little. Skilla's in the play with them tweakers. He say you're some little. Look at these little.
And they also got the drop on Skilla a year later, while he was doing a meet and greet with some of his fans. Only this time, he didn't shy away and managed to get back before Stax and his goons caught up to him. After it all went down,
got off on that nigga though. My nigga hit that nigga with the cold when it cost the jaw.
A year later, while he was doing a meet and greet with some of his fans. Only this time, he didn't shy away and managed to get back before Stax and his goons caught up to him. After it all went down, Skilla posted a couple of IG stories to talk about the whole situation, saying how all they did was make him richer. And even being outnumbered 30-1, they still couldn't catch him.
Y'all jumping me 30 deep only make me look bigger. And I'm about to tell y'all what the label about to do. They're about to send this video of me smacking it, getting this going to every vlog, man. And they're gonna be talking about me and my music gonna be going up today, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making me richer, man. Whole time, y'all trying to make a gangster rapper look gangster, and he going live. He ain't trying to do nothing gangster, man. He trying to go live, man. Cut it out.
Now, let's move on to Quando Rondo, because he's never afraid to go against other rappers whenever things get too wild. Like this one time, back in 2019, when Quando was at a nightclub, when he got into a crazy altercation with Inali Choppa and his crew when they tried him. But Quando didn't back down and hopped on his IG immediately after it all happened to let his fans know that he cracked the bottle on one of the dude's heads.
I just cracked Inali Choppa homeboy and this shit running up on me. Hey, crack in this NLD Chopper, and I got that found me, and I'm round Houston. What's up? You know what the f going on with me, yeah. Free white B, 4K trade, nobody say. Yeah, his partner ran up on me, cracked him in the Hennessy bottle. Bust his little face all open, blood everywhere, and I got that found me.
And Ali then gave his own side of the story, saying how Quando only hid behind his security and tossed the bottle, and then went on to ban him from stepping foot in Memphis.
Good, how the is you tough y'all hiding behind security, cuz? When we brought that out, y'all know what the f you did. You came and hate. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm running too.
2024, when French Montana was doing a party for the release of his newest album, Mac and Cheese 5, at a nightclub in New York. And everything was going great until Busta and his crew were seen dragging New York rapper Nizzle Man across the club. According to people there, Nizzle got into the VIP section without being noticed, and Busta kicked him out when he realized. Things also got crazy between 607 Unc and King Yella during their interview with Cam Capone. During the whole interview, Yella kept doing way too much, so Unc took every chance he got to make fun of him behind his back, gesturing how he wanted something to knock Yella out. As soon as he realized what was happening, he decided to try Unc, only for this to happen.
I'm with you.
Stop playing with
No, I ain't playing.
No, I'm talking about you.
I would no play with Yella. I would no way I would play with Yella. I don't want to play with no King Yella. Come on, gang. I want to play a game.
Elbow me in my mouth.
Listen, gang. Gang, you got to try to attack me.
You gotta bust my shit. I'm finna bust your motherfucking head. My shit bleeding now.
Damn, he just busted.
Yeah, he did. You elbow me in my shit.
How?
Since he was one of his ops.
What you say?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Who all down there? All this. Which cousin, man?
What's up? Who your nigga?
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now live. You can.
What am on that? Yeah. OGC on this street. All in jail playing. Switch out. All in jail playing. Now what's up? We on the what's up? All they playing, you playing. Who? I don't know. You talking about? What's up? All they playing, yeah.
Another rapper who had to flip out on another rapper was Maxo Cream, who settled his beef with fellow Houston rapper D Flowers on the streets. As a bit of backstory, their whole beef consisted of D trying to get with Maxo's baby mama, and Maxo getting back at D by actually managing to get with his baby mama. So after Maxo called out D during a meetup, the two got into a crazy scuffle that ended with D getting pinned against the car.
Hey, what y'all coming out like that? Hey, what you want? Let me go.
Now, let's go abroad for a bit, because while Offset was doing a music video shoot with French rapper Gazzo for their song Wimby, Offset got into a heated altercation with Gazzo's entourage. They exchanged some words before the rapper and his crew went into full-on Mortal Kombat mode.
Okay, c'est bon.
Apparently, this happened because Gazzo's people weren't happy with Offset's performance, and they wanted him to give them back the money they had given him for the feature, which was reportedly 150 bands. The things also got a bit messy between FBG Butter and King Von, because they were known ops back in the day, which led them to clash several times. During an interview with Cam Capone, Butter went on to tell a story of a crazy time he and Von bumped into each other while riding the bus, and it didn't take long before a fight broke out between the two, with Butter claiming that he whooped Von up.
I got kicked out of Hot Park for whooping Von. Lil B, scratch him out on the bus. Killer Ward and them getting that. No, me, Brick, hey, it's RP number 30, or first grade, it's me number 30, and Free Lil Dre, Free Drizzy, on Lil B grade. My sister, we get that. Wayne get that, man. Oh, Hottie, beat him. Ooh, I get right on the bus, dunking on Tuka, we about to beat him out. Get right on the bus, take shirt off. Bam, kill him on fire. Hey, kid. Tuka, he ain't fall. He tried to throw the bitch on Tuka, ain't no hate. He tried to throw the bitch on crack, I scraped him out.
He ran into LPB Pootie while the two were beefing over some personal stuff. So we challenged him to a one-on-one, but Pootie didn't want any smoke, so he just walked away.
Y'all know it, that. Stop all that clutch, I'm telling you. Stop all that clutch. Hey, stop all that clutch. Can I get a picture?
After it all went down, Queso spoke on the matter during an IG Live, mentioning how things would have escalated quickly if it wasn't for Pootie running to the police.
I made a diss song about him. He want to blow up because he dissing me, bro. Man, like, I ain't gonna bring that career back. I'm gonna leave that shit dead. I ain't gonna Pootie is the police. Pootie told me stop clutching in front of the police, bro. I swear to God. I don't want no beef with him or nothing. I don't want no smoke.
Jacksonville rapper with a similar style to Fulio. And they would actually be cool with one another until Fulio made a post about being better than Lil Papa. They went from friends to ops. But things got physical when the two ran into each other at a Foot Locker in Florida, with Fulio whooping Lil Papa and his homie.
Damn.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zoowop.
Fulio then went on to do an interview with Cam Capone and said that the reason he whooped Papa was because he kept disrespecting him and talking ill about his dead brother.
It was like, okay, we was in the mall. I was getting some shoes. I was buying some shoes. I was in a men's Foot Locker, but how?
Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Vert began pressing one of his ops, YFG Fatso, for all the stuff he had been.
Oh, we just seen that nigga, Chad. That nigga was on he was on Reggie's stream. That's kind of crazy. We got this one. Hold on. Let's get it popping. Niggas.
Incoming ad break.
On
This gon'
stream,
suck.
like I said. So he was on Reggie's stream. You know what I'm saying? And that was like streaming. He was rapping and shit. You know, he was saying a whole bunch of shit too. So hold on, let's see.
And things almost went down during one of Lil Baby's concerts in Atlanta. Because backstage, Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Vert began pressing one of his ops, YFG Fatso, for all the stuff he had been saying about him and his group on social media. All while their homies were trying to defuse the situation.
Check it out. Check it out, man. You doing none of that. You know what's going on. Man, let me always go check it out. You doing none of that, bro. Check it out. I got a USB-C charger. Check it out, bro. Check it out, bro. Check it out, bro. You ain't doing none of that. You ain't on that, then. You ain't doing none of that. You didn't want to do that. We ain't doing no. Check it out. Check it out. Look.
Nothing really came out of it, but it's clear that Vert wanted to take it there. Now, if there are rappers who make everyone flip out on them, it's the Island Boys. And one of them almost got smoked for trying to mess with Sauce Walker. While Sauce was shopping for jewelry, he ran into Kodiak Red for starting to talk crazy and saying how he had more money than him. So Sauce had to put him in his place.
I'm a millionaire. You're not a millionaire, bro. You're not a millionaire.
I'm way more known.
You're not way more known than me, nothing. You a cleaner, your cherry fake, and I was slapping. Stop trying to
I ain't argue with you.
I'm a real gangster. You was a yes.
Yeah.
In real life. I'm not none of them little rapping that was done about you. A
I've said you something.
And this went on until Red's bodyguard had to step between them before Sauce could manage to smack him. But that's nothing compared to what happened with Texas rapper Yella Beezy. Because while he was driving through Dallas, he was approached by a white rapper who wanted to press him for his alleged involvement in a hit on another Texas rapper, Mo 3.
You see I'm solo? You see I'm solo? Come box. Come box. Come box. I'm over here. Come on. We'll go over here right in the grass. I'm right here. So you can shoot? I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm right here.
However, Beezy wasn't in the mood to be dealing with that and quickly got strapped to let the dude know he wasn't about to be tried like that.
Come swing on me first. Come swing on me first. Come swing on me first.
I see the gun in your pocket, cuz. I see the
Come
gun in your
swing.
pocket.
Come swing.
I see the
Come
gun in
swing.
your pocket, cuz.
Come swing.
Look, got the gun
Come
in your
swing,
pocket.
bro.
Boy, I see the
Come
gun in your
swing,
pocket,
bro.
boy.
Come swing.
I see the gun
I'm
in
right
your
here. Come
pocket.
swing.
Why you got a gun?
I'm right here. Come swing.
Why you got a gun?
I'm right here. Come
You
swing.
seen I'm naked.
I'm right here. Come swing.
Why you got a gun?
Me. Come swing.
Now, let's move on to Casanova 2 times, because back in 2019, he was invited to the Sirius XM headquarters for an interview about his career. And just as he was leaving the building, he got into a heated exchange with Soulja Boy, who was also there for another interview. Before the video started, Soulja Boy was allegedly...
People ain't gotta take shit, you feel me? That's what you gotta understand. Not everybody gotta be your outcome, bro. Because some people don't have to listen. They don't have to listen. Nobody has to listen to nobody when they come down to defending themselves, nigga. You ain't about to tell me what the fuck to do. If I don't feel like fighting, nigga, and you want to swing on me and try to think you gonna whoop my ass, and nigga, and I got a gun, and I'm feeling like, nigga, if you swing on me, I'm hitting you with this. That's how I'm feeling. You can't be mad. I feel like that. If another motherfucker want to fight, then I might be in the mood to fight. Like, all right, nigga, what's up? But then I might got some shit to do, and you stopping me with this bullshit. So I'm like, look, bro, I'm gonna make this shit simple and sweet, nigga. Yaka, and I'm gone.
Disrespecting a girl.
But,
So
hey,
Casanova had to
bitches
put
don't
him in
have
his
to be
place,
safe
all
in
until one of the guys from Soulja Boy's crew had to step in to try and settle things between the two of them.
You screamed at a lady, you bug, homie. Yo, you bugging out. You got all over your face. You bugging out. You high. You snapped. I understand, but you bugging out, homie. I'm not worried about no. I'm not talking about no drugs. I'm saying you high weed. I'm not saying you want no drugs. You didn't see how she ran out.
But you don't understand how they treat me.
I understand what you're saying. It's females, homie. Look,
running late to
females.
So if they females, they need to talk like females. Why is she talking like she gangster?
Yo, what you gonna hit the female?
I'm not gonna touch the female.
All right, so why you scaring the female? You can come let that, man. You somewhere you supposed to be on a big.
But there was no one there to protect North Carolina rapper Cam Coldheart from getting whooped by the baby after being way too disrespectful. This all happened while the two ran into each other at a designer store, and Cam kept dissing the baby and calling him a B.
Oh, you. Y'all look at this the baby.
The baby.
That baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
What he didn't expect was that he was ready to stand on business, and it didn't take long before the baby completely flipped out on him and had him on the ground. Just check it out.
So scared, boy. Oh, I can make him go fire. Don't be scared. Scared of what? Come buy your scared of what? Come buy your what? Cam Coldheart. Scared of what? Cold. Scared of what? Play.
Cam Coldheart. Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth. Knock them out. Me. Playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up. What you talking about?
And Summers also was this close to do the same to California rapper Twisty P when he caught up to him after he had been disrespecting his mom on the internet, as well as some of his friends.
Now, what you say about mamas and shit, bro? Why you running away in the street, though? You gonna get run over.
Straight, bro.
We straight?
Straight.
Come apologize on camera.
All right, Summers, I apologize for speaking on your mama. I apologize.
And what, Terry?
And Terry, I apologize.
And Blue?
And Blue, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Come on.
Another time rappers went crazy on the No Jumper studio was when the almighty Suspect and Lil Kelpie were doing an interview with Adam, since Kelpie was starting to make waves in the rap scene.
Y'all niggas will sign anybody these days. Y'all support any motherfuckers.
But things quickly got heated, with Kelpie getting mad at Suspect for not respecting him. And it all went south when he went on to call Suspect a B.
I know.
Who are you?
I'm Lil
Who
Kelpie.
are you? No one knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpie the
Be the
pimp.
clown.
I know who I am. Bro.
Out of here.
Ben Franklin knows who I am.
Out of here.
He
No.
knows who the I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who I am.
Who you calling a?
I'm calling you a.
Been on that nigga, got off.
And we have to talk about Huncho, because back in September 2024, he turned one of Sexy Red's concerts in St. Louis into a WWE match after he and his crew went off against rapper and influencer Heavy G before security could break them apart. After it all went down, Heavy hopped on a live with Huncho to say that he had no idea why he got jumped like that.
You seen me go back in my room, play all my cereal, and I told you come here, and you got to apologize. Did you or did you not? You said you would have took all your cereal. Did you or did you not come up to me apologizing to me? Yes or no? What am I apologizing for? Put this on something you ain't come up to me apologizing. Oh, you? Yeah, you don't put it on me.
And he later went on to talk about it on an interview, saying how it was all because Huncho was mad at him for having been in a relationship with Keisha Cole a while back.
He mad about a female. You doing all this over a cougar, gang.
Over who?
Over Keisha Cole, a cougar.
So what is he mad about? Like what?
He mad because me and her had relations. I didn't even, but look, me and her had relations before I even meet him. Like, right. Of course before I met, but before I even know that, like, remember when they popped out on the internet and all that? This was, I've been.
Before that, way before
you know, but I don't know how he got wind of that. But you mad at, like, how you can't, what the f***?
Now, let's move on real quick to the Canadian scene, because Tory Lanez and Dax are two rappers who have been beefing for a long time, with Dax going as far as releasing a whole diss track on Tory. So when Tory spotted Dax on the street, he pressed him and got him to apologize on the spot.
Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, my apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize. I got you, man. Say sorry. Say sorry. Sorry, G. All right, bet.
But one of the weirdest examples of rappers flipping out on each other has to be this one time when Meek Mill and Tekashi 6ix9ine went at it in a parking lot while being completely surrounded by their goons.
Security. This is security. That's security. Look. Shut up. Shut up. And you with a cop. We out. And look, you take. And you with police. And you with police. Look, that the cop. You. That's a fact that. Look, ain't with a cop. We don't got no security. I got my own fight on the security in the club. That's the cop. Ain't this. I got my own fight on this.
Now, although most of these moments happen between ops, it gets even crazier when it's between a father and his son. You see, while T.I. was at a Falcons game with his family, his son King Harris went off on him during halftime, trying to act tough as he was on IG Live, despite his mom trying multiple times to calm him down.
I know you though.
Ain't no mystery in my history.
What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that?
He even tried to put his hands on his dad and do something crazy to him. But T.I. was quick to grab him up and put King in his place for disrespecting him and his family like that.
What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and your family. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Boy, you can't do nothing with me. And boy, you can do it.
Now, let's move on to 5-Yo Foreign, because back in 2024, he got into a crazy altercation with a rapper who he used to be extremely close with, going as far as dropping a few small hits together back in the day. I'm talking about Ether the Connect. This all happened around April, right outside the Barclays Center in New York, during the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight, when the two rappers were spotted going at it while screaming at each other.
Tell me put blood in that. You know I did that. You know how. You see my face, my chains. Chains on deck. Put blood in that.
After it all went down, Ether was quick to hop on his stories to clown on 5-Yo, saying how he was not in his right mind due to certain substances, and even went on to share a clip of 5-Yo just throwing punches at nothing.
Listen, man, all I'm gonna say is a hell of a. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, y'all take that and y'all do what y'all want to do with that. God bless.
And Grove Hero had to put Lil Migo in his place for dissing on his dead homie. You see, while Migo was waiting at the airport, he got the drop from Grove, who ended up slapping the
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do what.
Not out of him while he was trying to call for backup.
You Migo?
You crazy, man. You Migo?
The beach. What you want to do? Come out here. Okay. Come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake it, man. Man, shake it here. Yeah. Don't be trying to call none of your partners. I'm by myself on God. Come on. Me and you outside. You shake it. Trying to wait on these partners. You a.
After he got back to his house, Grove hopped on the live and said that he did it because Migo had dissed Young Dolph on an interview, and then said that he chose the airport since he knew he wouldn't have a strap with him and he had to stand on business.
When he do the interview.
Okay, so the nigga chose the airport to get you because you ain't gonna have a strap. Most likely that means he can't have a fucking strap. What the fuck? That's why he said I'm by myself. I ain't got it. And then nigga, you proceeded to not want to get that fade going because you need a strap. You can't fight, so you need a gun to whoop a nigga. That's what that was, nigga. He proved it.
He asked, they asked him, hey, did you ever know Dolph with some shit? Man, is you into it with Dolph or something? He like, nah, I ain't into it with him. I don't even know him.
It'd be like that.
What you do to make this happen?
My nigga, fuck that 9 movie.
Nah, fuck that. What you do?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They carved, I'm a snitch in that nigga's forehead, bro, with a straight blade. Damn. Don't go to jail.
What you do?
Told a little way, no.
Real nigga.
You told on the real nigga to save your face, huh?
Man.
Yeah, y'all see what happened when niggas tell on the hog or something, man. Tell on the real nigga or something, man. That's what we doing. Yeah. All about notorious shit, man.
What the fuck?
Go and hit it one more time.
Nobody ain't gonna jump you, man. Yeah.
Hold up.
Nobody ain't finna hit you.
Bro, I ain't got nothing, bro.
Man, finna show you what you did, bro.
Man, here goes a statement right here, man.
Oh man, that nigga's, oh man. Don't go to jail, G, and be a snitch. You gonna cut his hose. Ain't that a crazy thing, chat? That's some crazy shit.
That who got it right there too?
Yeah, that's you right there.
No, that ain't me. You know them, know your name. Yeah, I know. That ain't me. What's your real name? I got your name right here. You right. You right.
Once again, do you both understand the charges being brought against you and your constitutional rights? Falk? Harvey?
Yes. And one more question. I'm the only one that got charged with narcotics?
Yes. All right, as to your bond's based upon your prior criminal history, facts presented today, nature of the allegations.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal. Get a medium coffee, 6 crispy hash browns, and a bacon, egg, and cheese for $6.
Are you getting the runaround from workers' comp after your work injury? You're not alone. A lot of injured workers are...
Yes.
And one more question, I'm the only one that got charged with narcotics?
Yes. All right, as to your bond's based upon your prior criminal history, facts presented today, nature of the allegations.
Shit, nigga. Pack up, nigga. Man, what's up with this nigga, man? What's up, bro? You want the nigga gone? Say you want the nigga gone. I ain't gonna feel shit, nigga. Pack your shit, boy. Pack your shit, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Nigga, pack up, nigga.
Incoming ad break this gone
south. Nigga, don't steal in here, nigga. You know that, nigga. Pack your shit, nigga. Pack up, nigga.
Why they just let a real one get out? A real one free? A real one free? They thought I wasn't coming home. Who? Why don't folks start talking about sentencing me? Boy, I told on everybody. On God, and I had to get down there. They talking about, you Aryan. Y'all at me? What's up? They talking about, oh, your partner shot my brother. Man, we go ahead and do him the worst way. On God. And Vontae, go ahead and pack your bags, fam. Cause I had to, fam. I got a kid out here, bro. I got a kid out here. Go ahead and pack your bags and start relocating to get where you trying to go. Cause them folk coming for your ass, boy, for real, boy. I had to, though. I don't want to hear nothing about me being fake. Cause that real right there. I just let you know that I told on you. I just let you know. They be out here snitching and don't even be letting their partner know that they done told. So go on and get ready, fam. I went ahead and told them everything, boy. Them folks trying to give me 2 years, boy. I been on home, boy. They thought I wasn't coming, boy. Whoo!
When you all were at the light on McCullough, you said Timur produced his gun, correct?
Yes.
And who did Timur have the gun pointed at?
Mark.
And what was Timur saying when he had the gun pointed at Mark?
To give him his bag and open the door and shot him.
What did you observe Timur McIntyre do from the front passenger seat?
He shot him.
Do you see the person that shot Mark Anthony Saldivar in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Would you please point to him and identify him by the article of clothing he's wearing?
He's wearing a white shirt.
Hey, what's your name? Man, I'm praying, man. Nah, you know what it is. They pray their paperwork. Hold up.
Nigga said, I'm praying, man. You damn dog, man.
What paperwork? Man, you know what paperwork? I told you, I got my paperwork. I told you I get it. There go my shit. There you go. My lawyer just said it. He just... Bro, might be official. Yeah, that shit 100. I told you. What's wrong? Allah's the greatest. That's Allah, my lawyer. He said, the Muslim side I'm straight. What you? I'm on Muslim time now. Oh, you going on Muslim time? I'm on Muslim time. You ain't got this shit. You gonna take my word? Yeah, you ain't none of this shit. That's all right. You gotta go. Allah Akbar. Let me go. Check out.
You murdered this man.
Yes.
You tortured him.
Of course.
There is no ambiguity, and there is nothing you want to. Yeah, in court today you said you're not here to pretend to be remorseful.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Are you remorseful?
Not at all.
Why?
Why would I be?
Well, why did this man deserve to die? You claimed he was a snitch.
Well,
what proof do you have of that?
He told me he was a snitch.
He told you?
On many occasions. But that really doesn't matter. Why did you guys want to kill me? Phoenix wanted to kill me. What's the difference? Everybody has a reason to kill. My reason might not be good to you.
Did you just observe what happened? The tall gentleman who was locked down and he was explaining he was identified as the wrong inmate. And I said, okay, fine, I'll investigate. You tell me who did this on. He says, well, I can't do that. But when they took him out of the cell, he's going up there for a visit. When he said, thanks a lot, Warden, he went to shake my hand. He passes me this little note. This is how it goes down. This is the name of who did this.
Oh. So you snitched in prison, mindfully knowing what happens to snitches in prison. Damn. It was literally the first thing you learned behind those cell doors.
You gotta go, Weston. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go with it. That shit, bro. Check that shit. You gotta go with it.
You ain't tell, nigga.
You got.
Say you ain't tell.
So you ain't tell.
So what the fuck happened?
You know who got my job?
Why was you getting you tell?
No, I asked her if there was any.
What she told you?
What she said?
She said there was two back there.
Hey, what you said?
Ask the family, man.
I did.
You said I don't want to ask the family, man, because they always harassing me, telling me stop telling them shit. So you said, fuck it, I'm going to tell the police.
Shit. I'm making fuck up.
Hey, y'all coming with that mask on. You better apologize to the dorm.
Damn. Why you want to be in this predicament?
Tell your fucking tell him, nigga. Kill your fucking fucking tell him, nigga. Stand on top of that shit. Sorry for being a shit. And you better make it believe it too. Shut up. You got something to take the whole thing up, nigga. Sorry for being a shit. Change it to the dumb. Change it to the dumb. Hey.
Pull the pictures out. I'm telling you.
What's up?
Bow.
Go ahead and circle it and initial next to it for me.
Well, is he gonna find out that I pointed him out?
Excuse me. I didn't get to talk to my PD and tell him that I'm a federal informant and I done bought 13 firearms.
Sir, this is being live doing YouTube. Don't make comments like that.
Knowing that you could get killed, knowing that it's a badge of death behind bars, knowing that jacket follows you to every yard, every cell, every transfer for the rest of your bid, knowing all of that, but you still did it anyway. Maybe you wanted out. Maybe that sentence was too long. Maybe that cell was too small. And in that moment, somebody else's life meant less to you than yours.
All you do is click the button.
Damn.
Boom, it's gonna generate a chord progression. Let's listen to some of these.
So you talked. And the moment you signed that cooperation agreement, a paper trail started. Court documents, sentencing filings, transcripts, all of it sits in the public record, and inmates have people on the outside pulling that paperwork. Lawyers, family, associates.
You die! Like, you a die for snitching out here. People die for that. Real talk. Mama, people get blocked and killed for snitching.
We're talking about life sentences here.
Right.
Times killed all three of them.
I seen everything that happened.
Damn. It didn't take long, brother. It didn't take long. They said a life sentence? Oh, hell no.
Out here, people die for that. Real talk. Mama, people get blocked and killed for snitching.
We're talking about life sentences here.
Right.
Times killed all three of them.
Boom. That's it. That's all it took. We talking about life sentences here. Niggas, Ty J killed all three of them. Eddie put his head down. He was like, damn, but I can't do life, brother. I can't do life, brother. That's what he said. He said basically, I want to live. I don't give a fuck. I'll take that credibility as a snitch. That's what he said. I want to live. I'm not playing. I want to live.
I seen everything that happened. The first dude was the driver, Anthony. They call him Nick. I seen a dude named Lil Sunshine in the passenger side. He had like a rifle. He had like a Glock type weapon in the back seat. It was a dude named Glenn Tate. He was in the back. He had a Draco. And another passenger, Jaden Applin, he was also in the back. But he had his head down like this, like he was scared. He had a little dreads or something.
I don't know. It's different. How did you get there?
Keys.
What kind of car?
Infinity. Damn, I'm a snitch.
You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You know why? You're not. Because we already know. Listen, you're not.
I don't want to see that shit.
It's just a car. At all. It's just a car. Honey, I care about your feelings. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just saying.
One person reads your file, makes a call, and the information starts moving. In prison, the accusation that you informed on another prisoner is called a snitch jacket. Once it's on you, you wear it everywhere you go. Then there's the paperwork check. You pull up to a new yard and the men there want to see your case documents, your charges, your sentence, your conviction details.
_ Skelly, man. Got the trap facts for y'all niggas right now, all y'all rapping ass niggas, all y'all niggas out there in the free world, live from the feds. I got this shit right now by my motherfucking man. Check this shit out right here, man. This shit right here, Come straight out of my nigga's file, out the paperwork. Statement of reason. This the shit we go off on the feds. Not for public disclosure, man. You a hot nigga, this the shit we check right here, man. This paper right here let me know if you fucked up or not. If you fucked up, you won't be walking this motherfucking yard or no other yard. Right there, 5K1 substantial assistance. If you hot, these motherfucking boxes will be checked off. My nigga ain't got no motherfucking boxes checked off. Period. Y'all see this shit for y'all motherfucking self, man. Ain't no motherfucking reason for y'all niggas to be out there motherfucking lying, doing all this weird ass motherfucking capping. I don't know what the fuck Boosie badass talking about and all this other goofy ass, weird ass nigga shit this nigga on. Stop your shit, man.
I promise I admit that I'll take the blame, bro. I ain't trying to go down for this, bro. I promise I none of this shit missing. I ain't talking about some, I stole some shit from him 6 months ago, some weed and shit. This nigga sell weed out the store and crack, and I can show you a video of it. She selling drugs to the girl. My dead grandma like that. He's a trucking drug dealer, bro. So he sauced it up with y'all came. He still hammering out that store, bro. On the Holy Bible. Why you think he told the officer 15? He tried to sleep and say 15 ounces of weed and said crack. He called somebody up there to pick a weed on my dead grandma. It's on the Holy Bible, so I'm looking at live. What's your name? My name Jackson. He said, crack. That's crazy. Looking at me, I'm not lying to you, bro.
That nigga's splattered.
I can call him motherfucker right now to the police station and tell them to meet him, the same guy. The same guy can tell you to meet him, and I bet you will bust his ass. I'm gonna turn this off. Turn it on right now so I can tell you. I'm gonna turn it off.
You hand it over. They read it. They see the cooperation agreement, the reduced charges, the deal you cut. You can't explain it. You can't talk your way out of it. The paper says what it says. You are a fucking snitch. Word spreads fast. Sometimes inmates are told to stay away from certain areas or certain people that day. The yard already knows before you even finish unpacking your property. The men who were talking to you go quiet. Eye contact stops. Your food tray sits alone at a table. The yard shifts around you like water around a rock. You feel it before anything happens, and something is always about to happen. You see, the shot callers don't hold meetings about you. They don't debate it. They don't vote. They have one conversation, one decision, and the order is out. Most snitches get hit within 24 hours of landing on a new yard. You won't know who got the order. Could be your cellmate. Could be the guy who passed you a cigarette on your first day. Could be somebody you never even spoke to. That's the design. You're supposed to be comfortable right up until you're not.
I'm like, bro, big boy, I'm like, man, you know, dude, right there? He like, little brother, we cool, it's good. You feel me? He like, shit, people gonna pick him up. I'm like, bro, that's bad. Your mama stay right here, bro. I'm like, man, little brother, this is the life we live, the chances we take. But he forgot. Caleb was running his mouth too much that night. Caleb all on FaceTime, ooh. You just whacked him, man. How you outside? You feel what I'm saying?
You talked to Caleb?
Yeah, I got it on my phone. When I get my, I got everybody's number on my phone.
Who got his phone?
That's upstairs.
We're gonna get your phone. So, what Caleb talking about?
Caleb not gonna mention nothing about it. Cause see, that's like, Caleb is like Kush Real's son. You know, like daddy and son, father, son. That's how it is with them. Caleb ended up going to jail the same night. They went and got him. Pawned him out and everything. Next day. Priscilla said I'm a born, got him a born, said they went and got him. But it wasn't on them charges, it was on some other charges. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you got arrested. Yeah, I know all about that shit.
So boom. He come home now. Questioning is, me and Kelly start questioning. Kelly Johnson.
Yeah.
We start questioning him like, bro, how you got out of jail so quick, bro? He like, what is y'all talking about? I never went to jail on that shit. I went to jail on some whole other charges.
So did Kelly know about this shit that was going on? Because I know Kelly was there too.
The whole crew know about this shit. You ain't gonna be in this rich circle. Let me tell you something. We don't call each other like phone calls. No, it's mandatory FaceTime.
Right.
They want to see, like, when they put me in the crew, you feel me? They put me in the crew like what, 2.5, 3 months ago. You feel me?
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account.
The robbery comes first. Your canteen gets cleaned out. Your property disappears. Some snitches back in those days were robbed first, then stabbed. The stabbing was meant to remove the snitch from the population, but it was also a message to every other man on that yard. keep your mouth closed. If you're lucky, somebody warns you, tells you to roll it up, get off the yard before it goes further. Rolling it up means walking to a guard and asking for protective custody, checking in, admitting you can't survive in general population. Well, I've got a video basically explaining how it looks. Every man on that yard watches you walk away, and every yard you ever land on for the rest of your bid will know you rolled it up. That information travels from prison to prison, cross state lines. By the time you transfer, they already know. Some men don't get the warning, they just get hit. So here's what happens to snitches who make it past the yard. They either get turned out or they spend the rest of their bid in a box. Those are the options. Getting turned out means you become somebody's property. You have no gang, no backing, no respect. You're unprotected and everybody knows it. The predators in there move on the weak the same way they move on everything else, fast and without hesitation. You gave up your name the moment you signed that deal. In here, a man without a name is a man without protection, and a man without protection belongs to whoever takes him. The other outcome is PC, protective custody. 23 hours a day in your cell, 1 hour of yard time. You are locked in a white, disturbing cage, alone for 23 hours. Inmates in protective custody spend months on end in the special housing unit. Even if staff verifies their need for protection, they can be kept there indefinitely rather than transferred. And who are you locked in that wing with? Either chomos, gang dropouts, other snitches, men who have nothing left to lose and no code left to follow. There are no rules in protective custody. The same men who despise you on the yard are sometimes placed right there beside you. You traded general population for this. Then there's what PC does to your future. It is extremely difficult to safely integrate back into general population after checking in. Word travels ahead of you to every new facility for the rest of your incarceration. Whitey Bulger checked into a new yard at USP Hazleton. He was dead within hours. Decades of government protection, witness programs, new identities, none of it mattered the moment he stepped on that yard. The jacket followed him to all the way to the end. That's the thing about a snitch jacket. It doesn't come off. But at the end, you wanted one thing more than anything. You wanted to shave some time off your sentence. That's what you got. Maybe 3 years, maybe 5. You sat across from that detective and you did the math in your head. 5 years of your life against somebody else's name. Felt like a fair deal, right? Wrong. Here's what the math actually looked like.
Snitches and rats are not the same thing. Let me break it down to make sure y'all see what I mean. A snitch is someone minding other folks' business to find information they can sell for a price or trade for some other form of compensation. A rat is a traitor, a conceiver, planner, or physical participator. He doesn't sell secrets for power or cash. He betrays the trust of his team or his family, hoping to save his own cowardly ass. The difference is, at least a snitch is human, but a rat is a fucking rat, period.
The man you named got more time. His family knows what you did. His people on the outside.
Incoming ad break. This gon' suck.
Is wild. Motherfuckers be tripping. But all right, chat. We up out of here. We're gonna catch up with y'all later, man. Y'all be cool and smooth out there. Thank y'all for tapping in, Mrs. Uwap. Until next time, we gone, man.